Floss Tube.
Hey, Floss Tube.
I'm Memory.
And I'm Amy.
Welcome to the current Stitchuation.
Number 30.
That's right, 33.
3.
But it's not February 28th.
It's the 29th. Happy Leap Day.
Leap Day.
Oh, I should have found a joke about Leap Day.
You should have.
What?
Yes, it's been struggling.
I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes trying to find a joke.
We could have been done.
Yeah, it's going to be a short video probably.
Could have been done. Been 2 weeks. We were trying to come back last Friday, but let's be real, that's not going to work for our schedule. So Saturday, because we're lazy on Friday. Last Saturday we did a 5K.
Mm-hmm.
The hot chocolate 5K in Charlotte.
It was so cold.
It was, 23 degrees when we started?
I thought it was 25.
I don't know. It was freaking cold. It was really cold. But we got cute medals. You got them?
Oh, yeah.
At the end, if you've never heard of the hot chocolate 5K, when you finish, they give you a bowl of chocolate and hot chocolate and
some medals.
We got medals. Don't get all excited. We just walk.
Yeah, we just walk them.
Because it's just a good way to keep ourselves motivated. But that's pretty much all we did.
Speaking of the cold.
Oh, speaking of the cold.
Here's an old hot chocolate sweatshirt we got. Do you know why are you looking at me this way?
I'm waiting for it.
Waiting. Do you know why seals swim in salt water?
Why?
Because pepper makes them sneeze.
Wait. I sat here for like 15 minutes for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's so funny.
Well, since this is a channel about
But do you know
stitch,
why?
Oh, there's more. It's Amy's stand-up
Do
comedy
you
hour.
know how you know when a snowman's in your bed?
Ow.
You wake up wet.
That's borderline inappropriate.
Okay, true. True, but the snowman, get it? The snowman knows.
I get it.
Get it?
But that's not where my mind went. Anyway, let's talk stitching before we get banned from YouTube. Oh, God, that was bad.
Whatever.
I have been in, like, finish mode. I have been pulling out things that I've had for a while that I want to finish, and I've just been finishing stuff.
Talk about being banned.
I did have a new start this week, but it's more for like a travel piece or something I can keep with me. So I pulled out, I wanted to do the Warm Winter Wishes, which is in the Just Cross Stitch February 2020. He's really, really cute. I pulled stuff for him that I had in stash. I wasn't worried really too much. I tried to get as close as I could. Like the called for, I just started here. It's on a 20 count. I think it is 20 count sand. Just pretty basic. You can see right through it. But the called for there was, what was the called for? Watermelon Punch from Week Style Works, and I'm using the DMC variegated, like 4200. It looks pretty close, I think. It'll look pretty close. Well, much as you guys can tell. And I did have the snowflakes are in periwinkle, and I did have that, so I'll use that. But that's as far as I got. That's when you start to reward myself for all these finishes.
For all those finishes.
Did you start anything?
I started my my Stitch Count exchange. I can't show it.
It's really cute.
It's adorbs.
It really is cute.
Mm-hmm. It's vulgar though.
It is. You're gonna have to put a little sign on it. It says snarky.
Mm-hmm.
It's not vulgar. It's just.
It has a bad word on it.
Yeah, but it's so cute.
It's very cool. I
Yeah.
designed it.
So let's talk some finishes because I had a lot. It's like finish palooza.
Do you want to talk whips or finishes?
Oh, I should go in order, huh? Okay, well, scratch. Tease. Whips.
She's good at being a tease.
Well, I'll do mine first because you only have the one you can show, and then I'll show the finishes. So I've been working on this one. I could have finished this week, but I ran out of floss. So I've been working on the primitive hair, Witch at the Beach. Uh-oh, the kiddo's calling. And I I was all, can you hold that?
Sure.
I was all done except for I ran out of floss. So it's looking really cute.
I'm not really sure why she has this big old piece of fabric.
I know, I just didn't cut it because it was just a piece of 28 count. Oh, there's such a glare. Can we make the glare go away? That's better. Witch at the beach. So I just have to fill in the sand that's all over her. And then there's 2 little crabs right there. And we went back and forth on, I really kind of wanted the crabs to be red. But there was nowhere else to work in red to keep that prim look. So Amy said I should just keep it in Dirt Road. So I ran out of Dirt Road. So I went to the Stitchy store today. And I got some Dirt Road. So hopefully I can finish this. Hopefully this week. I don't know. That's a lot of stitches.
You'll probably get it done.
I'm gonna work hard. So that will probably be my next finish because I just want it to be done. And that's just on the 28 count. Even weave, just, you know, that generic stuff. What's it? Oh, that's some MCG textiles. It was languishing. So I had that. I need to go back downstairs with my floss now in it. Then I worked on, what's this? Oh, see, this is another one. This was a Mania finish, a Mania start from this year. This is the Shepherd's Bush Celebrate Everything. And I pulled it out just because I wanted to finish it and I didn't know where it was. It was actually going pretty fast though. Oh, she lost her magnet. Fail. That's a good magnet too. I can take it out of the hoop so you can see. This is just on a piece of, I think this is an 18 count that Amy dyed for me. Or not really for me, you just dyed it and I stole it.
I was playing with dye.
Yeah. So there's where I am. I finished the snowman last night. There's some flowers under him and then I will move over to the last 2 little motifs. I did not get the button pack when I purchased this, but we have so many novelty buttons in this house that I think we should be able to find. And I'm just doing that in all the DMC. I didn't get any specialty flosses for that one.
Watch me do.
Oh, that was from there. I gotta find that magnet. That's a good magnet. Snow Queen is still in trouble, so she came off the scrolls because again I'm in a finishing. I want to finish. So I pulled out my Winter Quaker, and I'm not gonna unroll it. But this week I finished this motif, and I did the 2 birds, and then I came over here and I started this one I think Thursday night. But I'm kind of coming down. The whole top is finished, so that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm doing this on the called for Picture This Plus dwarf in 18 count, and it's 1/1 with the called for Baldani threads. I should be able to finish that soon, maybe. Oh, these motifs take me a long time. This part in here, I just kept having to frog it and frog it and frog it. That white, I don't know why I was struggling the other night.
Yeah, you kept stealing my scissors.
I know, you kept saying, what are you doing? I don't know. It was bad, but I got to stitch the little birds. I love those little red birds. I love that Valdani red thread. I don't know what it's called. It's really pretty though.
Valdani red thread.
The red, yeah, it's red in that pack. They're numbers. It's like, I don't know, 775. They don't have names. It's a really pretty red though. So that's going to be my focus, is on getting those finished hopefully this week. What'd you work on?
Just my hay.
How's it coming? I had to tell the kiddo we're making her video. She's FaceTiming me.
It's coming. See? It's coming. I've almost got this other 2 columns done right here. Why are you looking at me that way? Put your tongue back in your mouth. Anyways, this is Mini Treasures by the Sea.
Of the sea.
I was thinking
Of the sea.
of the sea. It's just on 22 count Ada. So I'm just moving across right along. I think that's the pot. These flowers are a pain in the butt. And I think this is just the pot that they're sitting in. So I'm just filling in all this mess right here. And then I'll go back up top and then go my way back down again.
That looks so pretty. What page number are you on?
Probably 3. I don't know because I'm on the thing now. I'm on Pattern Keeper now. So
Pattern Keeper, not the same.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what page I'm on.
As iPad users, you know, a Pattern Keeper envy.
That's all I did. Well, I can't show the other thing.
No, we had 3 finishes, but we're still waiting on to find out if their magazine accepted before we can show
Yeah,
them.
we can't show this.
Because if they buy them, we can't show you. Finishes? Did you?
Can we not show them?
I don't know. You can if you want to.
I mean, are we allowed to not show
I
them?
don't know. There's no like police.
Maybe we'll show them if they get picked so people can see what's coming. I don't know. I have to read the contract.
Yeah, I don't know. So my finishes this week. Here's where
Love
I was.
this.
I know. I finished the. What did you call this one? The anchor?
Pride.
Yeah, this one was so fun to stitch. These colors are just so pretty. This is on Under the Sea Fabrics Kelpie. And this is 28 count Lugana, I think we get, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
This was so fun. Tomorrow I'll be making this into a pillow
Using
this as our backing fabric. So we're going to put that on the back of that. So maybe in our next video I'll show you the finished product.
I just love this anchor.
Are you putting this one up for sale soon?
Yeah, as soon as you get done.
Oh, I gotta finish that part of the picture. But that's that. It's very pretty.
This is the one that we're dedicating to Christine from Stitch All the Things.
It's really pretty. I ironed it today, y'all. Do you know how to iron? I finished She Feeds Them Well by the Scarlet House this week. This one is going to be Mother's Day present for my mom because she loves birds. I know that the wording is not to chart and the spacing is a little off, but I had to wing it because the pattern didn't make a whole lot of sense. But it's all finished. The little birds are fun. It's in all the called fors except for her skirt. I changed to baked apple because that's what I had on hand and I didn't have that other color. I don't even remember what it was. And it's on 18 count Dust Bunny from Kitten Stitcher. And we have a cool finishing idea. I just have to find the right piece. My mom's very, I guess not really prim, but more country-esque. So we have an idea. So when we get it FFO'd, we will show you. Do you know what kind of birds do not fly south for the winter?
Penguins.
Chickens. Get it? Chickens.
Because they're chicken.
Yeah.
Penguins don't fly south.
Penguins don't fly.
Exactly.
I also.
That's why they don't fly south. Neither do ostriches.
Just let me have my joke. You're just mad because my joke was better than yours this week.
No, not really.
Couch. The couch has her name on it tonight. The couch.
Nope.
I
Not
also
really.
finished All Bundled Up. Not All Bundled Up. Spring Fling. All Bundled Up is the snowman. This is Spring Fling. He was just kind of languishing in there because the dang heads are as big as a freaking house. I don't know what this fabric is because it was just fabric I had in stash. I did not do the bunny in white. He's actually in Tin Bucket from Weeks, I think, because he didn't show up. Amy's going to finish him.
Isn't that the one where she actually dyed the fabric
Yeah,
herself with wine?
Yeah, and the called for fabric, it was dyed with wine. So, just a pink. That's really cute. We got some, I'm going to put it in a tray, and we've got some Easter grass, and Amy's going to do her magic. It's going to be cute. We're really happy to get that done. I will not stitch the other one. That's yours.
Yeah, I'm doing the baddie.
You're doing baddie. The snowman
That's going to be
done.
my StitchCon bring along.
Yeah, it really is easy to outline and then just fill in, but after so long I was like, I'm so tired of this head. And then I also finished, right? Look at me. What number is that? 4?
4.
I also finished So She Did. This was so fun to stitch. The colors are so cute. It was fast. This is on 16 count Ada that I just had in stash. I just love it. I want to find a cute little frame for it, and like I'm thinking maybe yellow. I know my buttons aren't even, but I don't care. They're on there. I love it. That one's all finished. We're just gonna put a little frame on that one, so we will get to it as well. But those are 4 out of my bucket downstairs. I'm so excited. I did not work on my temperature tree this week, so that will be tomorrow's, catching it up through February. I didn't work on it last weekend.
Why didn't you work on it?
I don't remember. But I didn't.
You sure did not.
I didn't work on it. I think maybe I forgot, but I have it pulled out, so I will work on that tomorrow and get it caught up through the end of February. And I think that is it for me.
Not really designing anything right now. There's a couple of things in the works, but just a little overwhelmed right now. Plus, there's a lot of, because of market going on, so I've kind of slowed down on the designing, and because we're not going to really release anything until probably like maybe June anyways, because there's really no point.
Yeah, you guys all have your market crazy that
Yeah,
you're getting, so
there's really no point in releasing anything until at least June anyways, so if these magazines don't get picked up, then we're going to release those this summer, so
those are all holiday themes anyway.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it'd be winterish.
Thanksgiving,
Fall, winter.
Yeah.
I will say I did tinkle with some... Tinkle? Trinkle? What word am I looking for?
Tinker? That's right. A little bit ago, she told me she was opening the fireplace so we could get in the house. She meant the garage.
It's been a long day.
She's gonna tinkle.
It's been a really long day. I started working a part-time job today, and it's been a very long day.
Okay.
So Tinker. So I was working from home on Thursday. So during my lunch hour, I kind of like messed around with some stuff. So I decided to make some of these. It's just like a rainbow-esque. It's the bottle caps. My go-to. And they're just like different colors. It's the Roy Biff. You know, red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Green, blue, indigo, and violet. So all the colors are in there. It's to kind of go along with the anchor, because I wanted something that was more rainbow-esque, and we didn't have anything really, so.
It's also how our closet's organized.
It's how my clothes are organized, not your clothes.
Not mine.
She hates hanging up my clothes.
Yes, I do. I'm in the closet going, ROYGB. That's me in the closet. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, just right. So, I just got to put another coat on it, and those will be up in the shop. So,
I got to go to the Stitchy store unsupervised today.
Unsupervised. Did you catch that?
I was good though, because I needed floss. I needed the dirt road, which I just showed you.
And she got a pattern.
How did
Hang on. Let me mind you. She's over here complaining that she has so many starts. This was just just last week. She was complaining about how she needs to empty her bucket because she has so many starts, and then she goes and buys more.
It's so cute, y'all. It's so cute.
This is why you don't go unsupervised.
I know, because you know what? This is how it happened too.
What happened was
I was at the counter. Okay, I had my floss and I had one little piece of fabric because I had to replace my fabric that Amy stole from me a couple weeks ago. So I had my floss and I had my fabric, and I was paying. And as she gave me my bag to walk out the door, I looked up and I said, "Huh, what's that?" Because I saw the model. And she goes, "Oh, that's Praiseworthy Stitches." She said, "I think it's an older one." Is there a date on here? I don't know. It might be on the inside. But I was like, "It's really cute." And she said, "Well, it'd be in that bin back there." Y'all, it's really cute. Look. It's called Sandcastle Bay. Look at Casabici. It's cute. And the pattern is like ginormous. Did you open them and look at it? It's ginormous.
You've never done anything of theirs, have you?
I've never done a Praiseworthy Stitches, mainly because they seem like like I look at them and I'm like, oh my god, that would take me 10 years to do, because they have the big haunted houses that you and all that stuff. That's praiseworthy. And I've never done one, but this one, just the model on the wall was just really cute. So I don't know, maybe next year I'll kit it up. That little lighthouse is so stinking cute, and a little whale. I'm not really sure I'm understanding why the pilgrims are coming to this beach in the middle of, but it's okay. It's cute.
Are those pilgrims or pirates?
Well, they don't really look like pirates.
They might be pirates.
Anyway, Sandcastle Bay, because I don't know. It's cute. I bought that. I got in trouble for buying that, even though they said they wouldn't tell on me.
Who wouldn't tell on you?
That's what Peggy said. She said, what happens at the Stitch and Frame stays at the Stitch and Frame.
But you have told on yourself.
I know, because I don't keep secrets from you. So Amy stole my fabric that I have picked for Barbara Anna. What's this called? I don't know what this called. The Branch. She stole my fabric. So I got this piece of Stormy Night.
Don't know who.
I wanted. I don't think it's picture this plus. Yeah, it doesn't say. They do that when they cut from a bigger piece, then they sell the scraps. But on purpose, I bought 32 count because I'm digging the 32 count that Leslie sent us. I think it just forces me to slow down, but it's a Lugana. So I got that. That's in there. I got all my fabric, all my floss, because there's really only that many. And I got glow in the dark, because that's just super cute. I don't know. I want to start that, but I need to finish some stuff in my bucket. And now I'm going to rant for a minute.
Oh dear.
So the whole purpose of going to the Stitchy store was I was finally kitting up the blue flower. Night walks down, right?
Oh, your rant.
Yeah, so this because I tell you not to do this stuff. So last year when we went to the mountains, I bought this piece of fabric flare tan for Amy's lighthouse, and this was left over, and it's like the perfect fabric for that. It's just perfect. So had the fabric, started pulling the floss, and I really went through, and I didn't want to spend $40 on fancy floss, and so I pulled what I had, and then I just kind of looked at the pattern and I said, what parts of it do I really want that effect? And the main part I wanted was her skirt. I love the way her skirt looks. So I go through and I write everything, and then anything over the 3800s, I buy the fancy floss, because around here it's hard to find the DMC over 3860.
Unless you go to Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby has them sometimes. But they're hard to find. So I had the fancy floss written down. So her skirt is called for Gentle Arts Seaweed. So you guys tell me what you're buying, because you can't buy seaweed anymore. It's not one of their discontinued pieces. It was a limited edition floss. I love this pattern. I love it, as many of you do. But I don't understand why you design a pattern with a called for floss that is limited edition. Why would you do that? We have some that I have pushed aside, and I've told you don't use this one because you can't get it. And I really want her skirt to look like that. So my day at the Stitch and Frame was I pulled the two DMC equivalents, because there's two listed. Not only is there that, it's 500 or 924. 500 is blue, 924 is green. So then I'm like, what the hell? So me and Gentle Arts are not in a good place right now, because number one, you can't get half their stuff right now, which is not of their fault. But it is what it is. So I ended up liking the 500 better because I liked the blue color. So this is what I went with. Blacksmith Blue. I'm hoping that it will look close. That's pretty, but again, I went with Classic Colorworks because I was mad at Gas. That's what happened.
Well, but you really shouldn't be mad at Gas, but
I know it's not their fault.
It's not their fault.
And there were several, just like every other LNS, the Stitch and Frame, we've been waiting for them 6 to 8 months. Don't know if they're ever going to come back in.
But it's a limited color, so
But this one was a limited edition, like you can't get it. And I looked on 123 Stitch, and it even says, "Hey, limited edition, you can't get this." So if you guys are using any other color for her skirt, because I know a lot of people have stitched, are stitch, will stitch. I don't know. I was a little mad about that. I did get a couple of the other fancy flosses. Again, with Gast, I had a little bit of issue with cinders. This was, I think, her hair. Some of them, like this looks
Purple.
right, and then see,
Like a red purple.
some of them they had like 4 skeins, and none of them looked the same. They were all, so a lot of inconsistency in that. So I just picked the one that I thought
So
was.
her hair's supposed to be black. Looks black in the picture.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, but I got this skein because I thought it was good. And then I did get old purple paint. I think this is the flower. That's just such a pretty color anyway. The rest of them, I already had Brandy's pears. The rest of them we went to Joanne today. And I just got the DMCs. So we shall see. I'm not going to start this till I finish these other languishing ones. So maybe next month. I don't know. I did not do Leap Day New Start. Mainly because I was really busy. I was busy today. I was so prepping. So anyway, that was my rant. I don't understand why people are going to design something in limited edition that now I can't get. And I'm really upset about her skirt.
Yeah,
because I
doesn't make
really
any
wanted
sense.
it to be in seaweed. But oh well. If anybody has some seaweed laying around. Anyway, next. We had a giveaway last time.
We did, and since we didn't do the video last week like we were going to, we just pulled a name.
For no other reason than we wanted to go get a burrito and a margarita. Let's just be real with the people.
Yeah. So Rhonda was our winner. We've already reached out to her. Naturally, the package has already gone out to her. We did the random comment picker, so and her name came up. So
Did she tell us a joke?
she did. I don't remember what it was, to be honest with you.
Amy's on a roll today, y'all.
Tell you, I'm just not on 100% today.
Thought you look cute.
Oh, aren't you sweet? What do you want?
Okay.
Which means that she doesn't want to cook tonight, and we're going.
I made lunch.
She did make lunch. She had lunch ready by the time I got
I
home
made
from work.
lunch in the Instapot. Instapot is my friend, y'all. It's my friend.
So we did send her the Crabby Patty needle minder and
March pattern from
the
Stone
March
Creek.
pattern that she had stitched. So hopefully she's going to enjoy it, and hopefully she will pass the stash if she doesn't want it. So, or whatever she wants to do with it.
All right, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So next week we're gone.
Yeah, next week we're gone. Going to Myrtle Beach. We have another 5K we're going to do.
You should have just said we're going to do the Myrtle Beach Marathon, and then we would have been like, whoa.
No, I think these viewers know better than that. So we're going to do that. We're going to leave Friday morning and head up there and hang out for a little bit.
Pray for nice weather, not 23 degrees.
Yeah, I really hope it ain't 23 degrees again. That was awful.
That was really bad.
That was really bad.
So anyway, we can spend the weekend at the beach. And then we come back to the first of our college fairs.
Mm-hmm. It's getting real.
Yep. There's a college fair Monday night for College of Charleston, USC,
Columbia.
and
Clemson.
I would die if my child chose.
I think I would disown your daughter
I would
if she
have
goes
to.
Clemson.
We just can't. Nope. Just couldn't happen. Anyway,
So
that will be our next 2 weeks. So we'll collect some shells, run a marathon. No, we won't.
she will be collecting shells as she's walking the 5K is what's going to happen.
How do you not?
Because you go walk across the street from our hotel and literally go collect.
I like to pick up shells. Anyway, that's it. You guys
Yeah.
have a good, I guess, 2 weeks. We'll be
Yeah,
back
we'll
in
be back.
March. Hey, you know what? It'll be daylight savings time then. It won't be dark so soon.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, it's coming. Spring is coming. Have a good stitchy week.
Yeah.
Good
Enjoy your Nashville market goodies when you get
Yeah,
them.
we'll be watching along with the rest of you.
Yeah,
But we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
you got it. Have a good one.